Clone soup. That's not funny. Big ol' penis pump. Now that's funny. Now that's funny. You can make fun of him forever.
That guy provides quite literally years worth of material.
I agree. I agree.
Hello folks, I'm Asalieri and welcome to another edition.
Okay, new microphone now. That is horrible.
Apparently this is a game, dude.
There's games in the background. I'm a human being. Yeah, looks like a game, dude. Obviously it's a game, dude!
I would have called him the imported reject from Retardistan, but...
Retardistan? That's not funny. That pretty much means you can put Istan at the end of anything. Like, how about Donkey Kongistan? It's not funny. Who thinks that's funny? How is that funny? Retardistan.
You'll see what I mean soon enough.
Please raise the volume on, like, these parts. You can barely hear anything. Okay. Still can't hear anything. Raise the volume.
He sucks more than a vacuum. And that's why he's so awesome.
And the jokes do not improve, believe it or not.
Let's hear your jokes. You know, it's fine if you don't like the jokes. Even I don't know if I like the jokes. Maybe my jokes do suck. Whatever. But at least give an explanation as to why you don't like the jokes. Anyone can take any joke and say it's bad and not give an example. It's fine if you don't like the jokes, but at least go into some depth.
I showed you his best joke.
In my opinion, I don't think that was my best. You gave his answer to a question nobody asked. That doesn't make any sense at all.
Wasn't it a completely original and non-contrived joke?
It was original. I've never seen any other joke like that before. By the way, my brain has already rotted from watching this video. I mean, if you're gonna criticize my jokes, go into some depth. Come on.
Boy, I bet you
Hold on.
didn't see that punchline coming.
Well, I guess that explains the many comments I got in my Kirby review criticizing the beginning, so yeah, I guess they didn't see that coming.
But I really don't want to spend more than one review on this Joker.
2,364 against 1. There's your answer.
Let's go through some of his reviews, shall we? This guy at least acknowledges where his inspiration comes from in every video.
Of course every video. Why would I leave one out? I mean, it's better to do it in every video than not at all. Irate gamer.
Nerd, if you only knew what a Pandora's box you've opened.
Mario Kart is fucking awesome. Music kicks ass. Everything is a dreamlike atmosphere.
Now, you probably thought I cut something there, but no, that's just how he talks.
I agree. My voice acting is not that good. If I eliminate the spacing, it would be a lot better. Island Republic of Retardistan. Recycling your own stupid joke. That's not funny. Somebody please tell me how that joke is funny. Like I don't know. Like, you might as well have, like, Felix the Cat is Stan. Someone, please tell me, how is that funny? How is that funny? I don't know.
Believe it or not.
Music kicks ass.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Come on. Another Arnold Schwarzenegger clone. As if Andros wasn't enough.
God, it's like Group X trying to prank call at GameStop.
Oh my goodness. Wow. Was that a joke? And you know what, honestly, I don't like my jokes personally. But that was horrible. That was fucking horrible, dude. Oh my goodness. Boomstick, I think you're off the hook here. I really think you're off the hook. What? Oh my goodness, that's not funny. That's not funny. Oh my goodness, dude, please. If you're gonna criticize one's jokes, make sure yours are good. Oh my goodness, dude. I don't believe what I heard. You did not say that. No, I refuse it. I just refuse it. Like, no, I mean that was horrible. Oh my goodness! This is the new pinnacle in my existence. That joke is so bad. I mean, like, really, like, I feel like now, you know, I've met my meaning of my life. To hear that joke, like the purpose of my life is now served. Hearing that joke, it's so bad. Oh man. Please, no more jokes. That's fucking horrible.
Is it perfect? No. That arch looks like a giant pink dick. And is it a coincidence that the map is also dick-shaped? Disney's one thing, but this is Mario Kart, for fucking out loud.
See, there's emotion in there. What are you talking about? You just sound dull with no emotion at all, and your mic is horrible.
What kind of an undersexed life do you have to lead in order to be able to see dicks everywhere?
I'm not the only one to point this out, by the way. I've seen other videos of others pointing this out. Do you not know what it looks like? Do you not have one? You obviously must not have one to not know what it looks like. It's not like, you know, you gotta get a magnifying glass and look at it. Dude, it's like not seeing the dick on the cover of The Little Mermaid. It's right there. It's just right there. Like, come on. Dude, honestly, I don't know what kind of dick you have, but really? Look at it. Maybe, I mean, like, forget it, dude. Forget it. Oh, come on. They're right in front of you. It's like ignoring an elephant in your living room. They're right there. Come on. Do you not have a dick? Do you not know what one looks like? This is a satirical review. I'm not serious. Even this video I'm making, I'm not serious. It's all for jokes. This is equivalent to the angry video game nerd pointing out the giant metal dick with balls in his Sega CD review. It's the same thing. It's equivalent. Equivalent. What? I mean, really. Here, it's twice. Which gives more reason to talk about it. Do you not have a dick? Come on.
Seriously, if you see a dick in this picture, move to San Francisco now. Discover your true self.
You obviously don't know what one looks like. Obviously.
Peach bitch? More like Peach's Fantasy Dickland.
It clearly says beach.
No! That's the joke! Wow! Bravo! Bravo! That's the joke! Obviously it's a joke! You dumbo. Peach Peach bitch! That's the joke, it's a double joke! It's a peach bitch, more like Peach's Fantasy Dickland. I mean, really, obviously, you're trying way too hard by trying to disassemble a joke like that. Obviously, it's a joke! Oh my goodness, oh my goodness. That's like saying, you know when the Angry Video Game Nerd said, Spider-Man, something sinister shit. That's like saying, oh, clearly on the label, it says Spider-Man, something sinister 6. Epic facepalm. That's beyond. That's beyond a facepalm. That's like having a gorilla just punch you in the face right there, and just like, dude, the stupidity is unbearable. It is unbearable, dude. Oh, I can't watch this anymore.
Beach.
Now, like all games, Brawl is not perfect. What kind of name is Pokemon Trainer? I mean, really, they named him Red, Blue, Green, and Yellow like he's some kind of fucking rainbow.
What?
You did not understand that joke? Many understood that joke. Even those that don't like the joke understood it. In Pokemon Green, they named him Green. Pokemon Yellow, they named him Yellow. Pokemon Red, they named him Red. Does that make sense? What kind of name is this? Is it like what kind of name? Who is named after a color? It makes sense. Like he's some kind of fucking rainbow. Don't you not get it? My goodness. What is Ribbery there? Did you put that there? I don't know. Oh.
Where'd you get that info from? The Retardistan library?
the games, first of all. Second of all, dude, your jokes are not good. They're not good. Please, please. The irate gamer's jokes are better than this. I hate to say it. Somebody call 911 because I was robbed is better than this. And I am serious. I am serious. That doesn't make sense. What are you doing? And your voice is so dull. It's like you're reading off a script. I mean, I know my voice act is not that good, but it's better than this, in my opinion. Oh my god. Oh, dude. Boomstick, you're off the hook. Boomsticks, irate gamer. You sound like irate gamer shoving a VHS tape up his ass. It is better than this. Boomstick, you're off the hook. We have a new winner, folks. We have a new winner.
Wait, it gets better.
What was that? Diddy Kong, you fuckface. Why are you fucking Mario's face?
But Diddy Kong doesn't even have a... Dude, seriously, move to San Francisco already.
Stop recycling your jokes, and Boomstick, there is your answer. That is why a generic Diddy Kong's humping Mario joke doesn't work. This guy is right. Diddy Kong does not have a dick. That is why the bothering Mario joke works, because, well, if a monkey's on your face, he's gonna be bothering him. I gotta give it to Asalieri. You proved my point. A generic humping Mario joke doesn't work. It's generic, and it doesn't work. Diddy Kong doesn't have a dick. There you go. Congrats to you, sir.
Sometimes online is unpredictable because there's so much lag.
Leg?
No, L-A-G, leg. It sounds the same. Come on.
Oh, no, you mean... That's the one.
That's not funny. That is not funny. And, I mean, the hot chick leg is fine, but don't show a man's leg. Not everyone wants to see that. If you are into that kind of stuff, that's fine. It's fine, by all means, but not everyone wants to see that. That's not funny either. How is that funny?
Huh.
Subspace Emissary sucks because it's dull, repetitive, and badly designed. Almost nothing reminisces the classics, and you know, that would be okay if everything didn't look like a pile of sour elephant bums.
Anybody catch...
Look at that. He recycles his stupid jokes over and over and over again as if they're gold. If it's not funny the first time, it's not going to be funny over and over and over again. It's okay if you don't like my jokes. I don't think I like my jokes. But if you don't like them, give reasons. And don't put worse jokes, you know, in a commentary criticizing someone else's jokes if they're bad. I mean, really. A Japanese reenactment of Retardistan's national sport?
Anybody catch that? No, me neither.
Well, what's there to catch? Even if the joke sucks, at least it's easy to understand. Why is everything ugly? Is what I basically said. Is that rocket science? Come on. It doesn't have to make sense. The Angry Video Game Nerd doesn't always make sense. It's just funny. It's random. It's funny. Whatever.
That the good games get. What could he possibly have to say about the bad games?
Did she just fart on her face or something? That's gross. Why do you watch that stuff? I don't know what weird websites you go to, but that's just kind of weird.
Should surprise no one that.
Should surprise no one that... What?
Chipmunk? Where's the S? There's 3 of you.
Sir, that was a keen and insightful observation.
Yeah? It doesn't make sense. Okay, the song goes, "We're the Chipmunks." C-H-I-P-M-U-N-K, that's chipmunk. It doesn't make sense. Where's the S? Valid complaint, satirical review. Are you gonna explain why it doesn't work?
Sir, that was a keen and insightful observation.
No, just what I thought.
Please, tell me more.
I don't get this guy. He criticizes my jokes, but gives no reasons to back up his criticisms. It's fine if you don't like them, but give some points, dude.
You know what I've always wondered?
Why do they call it Alvin and the Chipmunks? Alvin and the Chipmunks. That says Alvin twice. Alvin is mentioned twice there. Once in Chipmunks, twice in Alvin. These are observations the angry video game nerd makes. Nostalgia critic, irate gamer, everyone makes. What are you don't make sense. Why not just the Chipmunks? Exactly. Where's the thing? Where's the issue here? What do you... The and separates Alvin from the Chipmunks as if Alvin is not a chipmunk. Exactly. Alvin and the Chipmunks. It doesn't make sense. Alvin is a chipmunk, so why not just the Chipmunks? That's like saying Pikachu and the Pokemon. So is Pikachu not a Pokemon? Why not just the Pokemon? Logical thing to talk about. There you go. If you want to criticize something, criticize the irate gamer for saying TMNT 4 was only released on Super Nintendo. Criticizing logical complaints like this is illogical. Come on.
Really? It never occurred.
Just because he's the lead singer doesn't mean his name should be separated from the Chipmunks! Come on! That doesn't justify anything! Just because he is the lead singer doesn't mean his name should be separated from the Chipmunks, which is what he is. It doesn't make sense at all whatsoever. Importance doesn't justify separation from what you are. He is a chipmunk! So, have the Chipmunks. Don't have Alvin and the Chipmunks. I mean, it doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. Being the lead singer doesn't set you apart from being a chipmunk. Come on. Chipmunk, yes, I know in this case it's not Alvin and the Chipmunks, them being chipmunks, but Alvin and the name of the band, Alvin and the Chipmunks. But not only is Alvin a chipmunk, Alvin is a part of the band. So why say Alvin's name twice? Why not just say the Chipmunks? It's a valid point. Come on. It doesn't make sense. No, Alvin and the Chipmunks. Just because he's the lead singer doesn't mean that doesn't justify that. Do you know, like, I don't know how to explain it anymore. Alvin is a chipmunk. Alvin and the Chipmunks means Alvin's not a chipmunk, he's something else. Simplify the title and just have the Chipmunks. Importance doesn't justify otherwise. Being a lead singer doesn't justify otherwise. Explain how that is, because it doesn't make sense. I know it's a trend, it's an illogical trend, because really, when you really look into it, it doesn't make sense. Now, personally, I don't give a crap about any of this. Game Dude is just a character. He criticizes the smallest things for humor. I don't care. I just thought about it and I thought it's kind of weird, and then I over-exaggerated a little bit or whatever, you know? I talk about it, you know? In real life, I don't care about it.
Heard you that Alvin is the lead singer and that's what sets him apart?
Being a lead singer doesn't set you apart from being a chipmunk. So because Alvin is the lead singer, he's not a chipmunk? So yes, his name has to be separated from them? It just doesn't make sense.
Did you also wonder about Hootie and the Blowfish, Gem and the Holograms, Joan Jett and the Blackhearts, Lothar and the Hand People, Duck?
Still doesn't make sense, dude. Alvin is a chipmunk. Alvin is a part of the Chipmunks band. Why should it be separated?
It's a common practice in band naming to use the name.
Yes, it is a common practice. An illogical common practice. A book wouldn't justify that. Nothing would justify that. It doesn't make sense.
But I guess people from...
And I love how he thinks, he's saying it as if he thinks he knows exactly what he's talking about. As if he assumes that I can't find anything wrong with what he's saying.
But I guess people from Retardistan just don't...
Again! Retardistan. He says this joke over and over again as if he thinks it's comedy gold. It's not funny. That's it. That's the entire game. Not only is it way too simple, it doesn't work. At easy mode, there's only pink and yellow. That's equivalent to the angry video game nerd naming Link Fucker in Zelda or Zelda 2 or whatever. It's equivalent. Equivalent. Your jokes are horrible. Even if that sucks, it's better than your horrible jokes.
Mature, isn't he?
Like you, yeah.
Now pay attention to when this caveman says,
Whoa, caveman? This guy's not funny. He doesn't make sense.
most of times don't match the beat.
Oh, because, you know, cavemen were a bunch of Arnold Schwarzenegger clones. Why are you impersonating Arnold Schwarzenegger? I'm not Andros. I guess Arnold Schwarzenegger's the caveman, huh? I guess all cavemen men were just like Arnold Schwarzenegger. You call me a caveman and then you're impersonating me, but dude, you sound like Arnold Schwarzenegger.
You know the music. Now line up those orange stars to the chipmunk singing bang, 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 and let me know if you think he's as rhythmically challenged as I do.
No, they don't match the beat of the music. Have you played the game? No, so how would you know? Come on. So they match with bang, 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 maybe. That's pretty much it.
Target at different timing.
It's not funny. This guy tries way too hard at comedy and fails. How is that funny? Making a face is just random. It's not funny. No, they don't match the beat of the music. I'm not the only one to criticize this, too, by the way. Watch Never Chris's review. He says the same thing. All the game critics, like in game rankings and Metacritic, a lot of them say the same thing. I know we're not ripping each other off, we say it differently and stuff like that, but no, it doesn't match the beat of the music. It doesn't. Rock Band, Guitar Hero matches. Here, doesn't match.
I know it went by kind of fast, but did you check out this bit of maturity? Where did this guy learn comedy from?
Hey, at least I learned comedy. Come on. It's an innocent visual gag tucked in the corner. Come on. What's wrong with it? It's not like I took him out and said, oh, hey everybody, look, I can do a theist.
A second grader?
A second grader? See, his jokes are so generic. That's like the most cliche joke ever. So cliche, so generic. Come on, dude, who cares? Only a furry would point this out.
But this is just a fuck platypus.
There's some emotion in that. Fuck platypus. Equivalent to bullfuck. I mean, they're similar, but then again, like I said, all my videos are tributes to the Angry Video Game Nerd. That's not funny. Angry Video Game Nerd says bullfuck, and many think that's funny. What's the difference? Are you gonna explain? No, just as I thought.
Why is he wearing a shirt with an exclamation mark on it?
I'd say it's because you did this to Diddy Kong.
Huh? I didn't do anything to Diddy Kong. Nobody's doing anything to Diddy Kong. The only thing anyone's doing at all is Diddy Kong. He's doing something to Mario. Other than that, Diddy Kong brought this on himself. It's not like I forced Diddy Kong to fuck Mario's face. He brought it on himself. All copies of Brawl have this. So what are you talking about? Diddy Kong is doing it to Mario. I did not force Diddy Kong to do that. Your jokes don't make sense. I mean, some of my jokes don't make sense, but them not making sense is funny. Yours not making sense is just stupid. Get better jokes, dude.
Over and over again.
Well, technically, Diddy Kong always does it over and over and over again. Every time someone beats classic mode with Diddy Kong does it once. But every time someone beats classic mode with Diddy Kong, he does it again and again and again. So Diddy Kong does it over and over again anyway. So, no, I'm not doing anything really. Yeah.
How can you kill enemies in front of waterfalls when you're behind them?
Well, you know what waterfalls are made of, right? Water. And you know what you can stick your hand through? Water.
Oh my goodness. Please. Please. I can't take the stupidity. I just can't. I'm not calling you stupid. Is Bubsy in the middle of the waterfall? Is the enemy in the middle of the waterfall? Are they both in the middle of the waterfall? No, they are not both in the middle of the waterfall. If they were both in the middle of the waterfall, then yes, Bubsy could kill that enemy. However, Bubsy is behind the waterfall, the enemy is in front of it. Complaining about this is equivalent to complaining about the Nerd's Wizard of Oz review when Dorothy gets hit by a rat on a fence, which doesn't make sense because Dorothy's walking in front, parallel to the fence. The mouse is walking on the fence behind Dorothy, yet Dorothy gets hit by the mouse. Nerd pointed that out. It's equivalent. Not ripping off, because they're different games, and like I said, it's a tribute. It's equivalent. And what about the nerd pointing out that yellow shiny object? He couldn't jump on that, but he could jump on a clock that was half behind a building. Same thing. Same thing. If Bubsy remains behind the waterfall the entire time, and the enemy remains in front of the waterfall the entire time, how is it possible for Bubsy to hit the enemy? Oh, I know, maybe Bubsy, in a fraction of a second, moves diagonally through the waterfall, hit the enemy, then moves diagonally back. There is no other way he could have killed that enemy. They both remained parallel the entire time. Explain it. Does it matter if there was nothing between them? Why does it matter if there's anything between them? It doesn't make sense. If you're gonna point out flaws, point out actual flaws. Like my calling Sword Kirby Link. That's valid. Shadow Blaze did that. Did you? No. The enemy is in front of the water. He's behind the water. How could he kill the enemy in front of it when he's behind it? They're not in the middle of the waterfall. Please, you could see it. You could see it. Oh my goodness. Look.